Hello, everyone, and welcome to a demonstration on GPS for your career. So GPS for your career is a digital tool for career exploration, skills assessment, upskilling, and job matching, all in one easy-to-use platform. And today I'm actually going to be showing you some of the new agri-food related career paths that have been recently added to the platform. So let's get started. So here we are on the home page, but I'm actually going to take you to the careers tab over here to the left. So let's go ahead and click that. And then in order to see some of the new pathways that we've added, you just have to click on search. And then once you click on the career interests over here, agriculture, horticulture, and the outdoors, you will be able to see all of the new recently added pathways related to agri-foods. So here we have lawn care technician, landscaping supervisor, arborist, pest control technician, food inspector, fish hatchery technician, conservation scientist, landscaping worker, nursery manager, golf course worker, farm manager, conservation technician, forester, and tree trimmer. So all of these new pathways have been added. And of course, you can always go through them. But for the sake of the demo today, I am going to be showing you a few of them, and we'll look more into some of the details that they have. So first, we have lawn care technician. Here, it's going to show me a little bit of the description as well as the salary range and demand based in Ontario. So if I'm interested in this, I can either click on select career path, or I can actually go ahead and click save. So maybe I want to go ahead and save it for now and maybe look at it a little bit later. I can also look into landscaping supervisor. Here is the salary range, 41,646. It's a high demand job, and here's also a little bit of a description. But let's say I do want to look more into it. I can actually click learn more over here, and it's going to show me more of a description as well as some of the skills that I'm going to need. On top of that, some of the skills that I have. So whatever is in purple are the skills that I already have. And then the skills that aren't filled in yet is what the AI in the platform is recommending to me to work on. Here it's going to show me my skills overlap. So 41% is the skills gap that I have. That just means that I have 41% of the skills that it takes to become a landscaping supervisor. But again, here are some of the skills that I can work on. And here it will also show me the interest traits such as enterprising, realistic, and conventional. And if I'm not really interested in it, I can always go back to browse. Again, click on search, click on agriculture, horticulture, and the outdoors. And again, everything's going to get filtered for me. But let's say I do want to go ahead and maybe save it and maybe look at it later. I can do that. And if you ever do want to see your saved careers, I'm just going to show you that really quick. So all you would have to do is go back to browse over here. And then right above this recommended for you sign, you will see saved careers. You just have to go ahead and click that. And then whatever you have saved will all appear over here. But for now, I'm going to go back to browse. And let's click on search again. Let's go to agriculture, horticulture, and the outdoors once more. And let's say, you know what, arborist looks quite interesting to me. I like the salary range as well as the demand. I'm actually going to go ahead and click learn more. And it looks like I have a 35% match, but this is quite intriguing to me. So I actually want to select it as a career path. So I'm going to click that little button over here. Then I will see this little sign pop up. I just have to click confirm. And now it's going to give me a little bit of details on how I can get from point A to point B. So this is my past experience, technical assistant. So it's going to show me now how I can get from being a technical assistant to an arborist. So if you go down a bit, again, here we have my skills gap. So 43%. Looks like I'm missing a few of the skills that it takes to become an arborist. And now it's going to show me some of the things that I can maybe work on. So chainsaws, herbicides, there's tree felling, range of motion. But let's say, you know what, I have physical abilities, I have hand tools, I have cabling. I can actually go ahead and update my skills right away, and I will see an increase in my skills overlap. So once you find that you already, have completed a skill, or, you've gained a new skill, you can always go back and update your skills, and you will see a skills overlap. You will see an increase in your skills overlap, just meaning that you're closer into reaching that goal of becoming an arborist. And if I go down even further, you will see some learning opportunities for arborists as well. We have added all Ontario colleges and universities to the platform, so you will see a variety as well as some job postings. But I want to show you all of this under the tabs over here. So we just have to click on learning, and it will actually now show me all of the arborist related learning opportunities for me. So here you could see Algonquin College, there's forestry technician, arboriculture, more forestry related learning opportunities. And whatever I find that, I might be interested in, I can actually click on view course, or I can click on save. So first I'm going to show you what happens when I save it. Let's say I'm interested in this one, and maybe Fleming College. We'll look at Lakehead University, and maybe one more. We'll look at, again, another Fleming College. We'll do urban forestry. And now I just have to go under my learning. And this is really useful. When you don't have too much time to look into each one, you can just save it and then come back to it later. So once you click on my learning, everything that you saved will appear over here. And now that you have more time, you just have to click on view course, and it will bring you directly to the website that's offering the learning opportunity. So this is going to give you more, descriptions, whatever you need to know, the length of each course, as well as more information on the payment and etc. So I could just do that for each one, click the hyperlink, and it will bring you directly to the website. All right, so that's a little bit about the learning tab. Then we have the resources tab. So this is going to help you in your personal life as much as it helps you in your professional life. So you will see some resources that you can sort of look into, just to kind of explore. So we do have LinkedIn, of course, you can go ahead and save that. Talk for Healing for Indigenous women, Good to Talk, free confidential helpline, whatever you have saved, again, will appear under my resources. And once you click on the hyperlink, it will bring you directly to the website. So it works the same way as the learning tab does. And then we have the work tab over here. So this will actually find all of the jobs close to your area. So you could see arborist is already spelled out for me. This is the location that I signed up with, and then Canada is here. You can also play around with the filters. So you can filter out the job type, the radius. You could click on remote if you'd like, but I'm going to keep it the way it is. And let's actually look at some of the different options for me. So we have a lead climber arborist, we have some other arborist related jobs that I can look into, and I can either click apply directly, and it will bring me directly to the job posting, which is on Indeed. And this is where I can apply. But if I'm thinking of applying to it, I don't want to do it just yet, I can also go ahead and save it. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one. I also want to maybe go ahead and save this one over here for tree climber. There's an arborist job over here in Greater Toronto area, another one in Toronto as well. So I'm going to save these four. And now that I save them, I can actually go on to the job tracker over here. And everything that I've saved will populate under saved. And this will sort of help me then decide, okay, let's say I want to apply to this position over here. I'm going to put that under applied now that I've accomplished that. And maybe also this one in Greater Toronto area. And now let's just wait a bit. And eventually I decide, okay, you know what? I'm going to apply to this one as well. Finally, I got an interview with the one in Greater Toronto area as well as Toronto. And then finally, I got hired at the one in Toronto. So you can sort of move it around depending on where you are in your progress. And this is just meant to help you have a visual of exactly where you are, just to help you keep track of your progress. And that is how the work tab works. And so essentially, this is your career passport. So my career passport is what I just clicked on. This is where you'll see all of your work experience. So once you have, scored that job, you can always go ahead and click this plus and actually add it right away. And you will also see some changes in your skills profile. So if I click on skills profile, this is what my skills look like right now. But once you do add more experience, you will see that there will be growth. And that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching this demonstration on the new agri-food related career paths. And I hope that you have a great time exploring the different options that we have to offer. And if you ever do want to see a full demonstration on how to use GPS for your career, all you would have to do is go to firstwork.org/GPS for your career, scroll down to the very bottom, and here we have a platform demonstration for you. So thank you so much, and I hope you all have an amazing day.